Alright, sorry about that. It crashed. Why? Because my internet keeps doing that. That's probably why. Oh, it does it a lot. It's been doing it so much recently, it kind of sucks. Alright, let's put the music back on. Alright, we're good. Yeah, it's just my internet went out. It's been doing it a lot recently, which kind of sucks. I don't know. There isn't really anything I can do about it. I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, I broke my phone. So, I gotta get a new one, which is on me. But, yeah, I don't know. Just be nice to everybody, honestly. We got 100. There's no way we're getting 300, so we got a free silver. Silver? We got a little bit of silver, that's fine. Stamp spree? I don't even think I've been doing stamp spree. I mean, we've been getting the funds and stuff, but nah, it's just my internet going out. It's been happening so much recently, it kind of sucks. Although that could happen. Yesterday there was a shooting. I live in a pretty bad area. I'll say that much, because there's a ton of shootings and stuff. I don't know, it doesn't bother me anymore, because it's just like, it doesn't involve me, it's just their own business, so I don't know. I've seen a ton of stuff happen. I've had weapons pulled on me multiple times and stuff. My first name is Jonathan. You can see it on my Facebook. If you just go to the link in the description, go to my Facebook, my name's there. Even my last name. Which kind of sucks. I really didn't want my last name there, but Facebook made me do it. I don't know why. It really sucks. I don't have enough for any of these because I didn't do them all week. If I would have been on every day and streaming, I would have probably got them done. Just saying. Yeah, if you guys are wondering how old I am as well, I'm 27. I guess I could tell you my ethnicity. I mean, it's not really that big of a thing, but I just like keeping it a mystery because it's fun. What's going on, love? Yeah, we're just getting dailies done for everything. Literally everything. Doesn't matter what it is. Dailies, dailies, dailies. Dailies on this, dailies on everything. We should probably do the gold one. Although it eats away our coupons, we do get a ton of extra experience, which is what I need currently to try to get up in levels. Like the video? Yeah, if you guys want to like it, that's fine. If not, that's fine as well. I'm just going to start streaming, doing a ton of more stuff than I was before. Because I do this every day. Well, this one I don't do every day. But normally I'll go do all my dailies on all my other stuff. But I'm like, why don't I just stream it? I was doing it before, and then I stopped, and then now I'm just like, I don't know why I don't do it. Like same with Fortnite. I've been playing Fortnite not since it came out, but for a while now. And I'll play for like 4-5 hours, and then I don't stream it, and then I'm just like, why come I didn't stream that? Because it's not that hard to stream like I did yesterday. I don't think I'm going to play today. Well, I played like a few matches earlier, but that was about it. But I don't think I'm going to play today. It's because I kind of want to get caught up on some stuff that I've been lacking on. But, yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. But as far as ethnicity, yeah, I think I'll tell you guys, but I should probably wait till I have a cam, see if you guys can figure it out. I think that's probably when I'll do it. I gotta buy a cam, yes, I know. It's just I don't have enough cash for it right now because like a ton of stuff's been going on IRL, and it's just not stuff I want to talk about. And I feel like I don't like if I talk about some stuff, it's invading somebody else's stuff that was happening. Because some of the stuff, yeah, I was involved in, like I was helping them, but then like I shouldn't talk about stuff like that, especially if they don't want it out there. I'll talk about myself though. So if you guys got anything, let me know. But yeah, usually I do my dailies every day. Well, not every day, but most of the days. And then I'll make the videos. I usually go to sleep around... Lately, I've been going to sleep around like 3 or 4 in the morning. Get like close to 8 hours of sleep, sometimes a little bit less. Wake back up. Get everything I gotta get done every day. Come back. Like if I gotta go and do something, go do it. Today though, I was supposed to... What was I supposed to get done? I'm supposed to get done some stuff, like vacuuming and stuff like that. So I just try to get as much stuff done as I can, and then I come back, get done all my stuff on here, and then start back all over every day. Basically just get into a daily routine. And if I throw in streaming on top of normally what I was doing, I would probably have a ton of content done. Yeah, no, I'm not. Like some of the stuff, alright, let's just put it this way. My dad passed away, let's see, 2012? I don't know, it's been a while since he passed away. But growing up was not fun. It was for a short time. And like, let's put it this, my family's so dysfunctional that like I shouldn't talk about stuff like that unless they want me to. But like, my dad was on drugs. He would do it in front of me. He would beat me. Like, I got beat for a while. Like, there's a ton of stuff that happened that I just shouldn't really talk about. Plus, he's gone, so I can't really ask him anymore. But there was just so much that happened, and it's just stuff like that. I feel like I can talk about that because that has to deal with me, but other stuff involving other people, even though I seen it or had it, like it still kind of involved me because I was in it, I don't talk about. But yeah, my dad was pretty strung out, and like at first it was fine. I remember up until a certain point in my life, like we had the whole Christmas thing with like a big tree, a ton of presents stacked to the ceiling. Like my dad used to make really good money because he was an electrician. I live in New Mexico, if you guys don't know, and he worked on SCALELABs and stuff like that, doing all the wiring stuff. He used to make a lot of money doing all that stuff, but then he got into an accident, and basically they said he was never gonna walk again, and he did. And then after that, he got hooked on the drugs they were giving him, and then it just spiraled out from there because he was already an alcoholic before that, but he quit when he had my sister. So yeah, and then getting on that, it's just, he got hooked instantly, and then from there on it was just downhill. It was bad. Yeah, it was crazy though. Like, but I don't know, I live in a crazy place. Like, I didn't really think it was that, like at the time I thought it was normal. Like I thought everybody went through it. I didn't really understand it because I was small, dumb, I don't know. And then I didn't really talk about it to other people because I thought it was just like something you don't talk about. So I don't even know, man. Let's just put it this way. I've done a ton of stuff. My memory is pretty bad, especially since like when my dad used to beat me, basically I got used to it, and it wasn't really, it was just like, oh, I'm gonna get beat this time, because I did. Let's say what did I do? I used to steal, I used to lie, stuff like that, and then he would beat me. But it got so normal that he would beat me that I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna get ready, and he would beat me, and then I'd be like, this is what like I would cry, whatever. It would be done, and then I'd do it again because I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. The pain goes away, and then I blocked all that stuff out, and then I don't really remember most of what happened when I was little, because I used to just block everything out. Like my mom and dad used to go and do other stuff. Maybe they were working, because my mom and dad used to work a lot, or stuff like that, so they would leave us with like a babysitter and stuff. And then one of the people that used to babysit us used to put us in the closet and had us stay in there with the lights off until we went to sleep, and we used to just sit there and cry. I was like 4 or 5, maybe I was a little bit older. No, I think it started at 4 or 5, and then as I grew up, it still happened because we had the same people taking care of us. And then at a certain point, they just started leaving us by ourselves because they couldn't afford to have somebody watch us, because my dad's, that's when he started doing whatever the hell he was doing. And then yeah, my mind was just like, I blocked most of that stuff out. There's days, or there's years I should say, where I don't even remember what happened. I started smoking as well. Like I would smoke weed, pot, whatever you want to call it, at like 10, 12. I don't know. I was very young when I started smoking because everyone around me was doing it. Because all my cousins and everybody else was a lot older. They're like 4 or 5 years older than me. So they're like 15, 16. They're getting high, and then I'm just like, can I have some? And they didn't say no, or they would just leave it there and I would do it. And then, yeah, I started smoking. And then ton of stuff happened. I did quit for a long time because one of my cousins that I was actually close to got murdered. So I was just like, and then he was the one that actually started me. Like he was the first one to ever give me or get me high. And then I just felt like I was like, I'm gonna stop for that. And then there was other reasons because my family was giving me a bunch of shit for it. And then I was just like, okay, I'll quit. And I quit for like 7 years or something, or longer than that. And then I was just like, why am I trying to please everybody else? I should just do what I want to do. It's not like it's that bad. I'm 27. Like it didn't I don't know, I don't see it. Like you can see California, like there's a ton of places that it's legal. The state I'm in, it is legal. All you have to do is get a card, marijuana card, or some not called that, but basically all you have to do is go get a card for it, or a prescription basically, and you can do it whenever you want. So like we have Colorado right next to us, like there's so many places that are legalizing it. At some point it is going to get legalized, but I was doing it since I was like 12, which back then was like they looked at you like, oh, you're this, you're that, and stuff like that. Have I done heroin? That is the only thing I've never done, and the only reason I don't do that is because that's my dad's drug of choice. So I will never do that. No. Because I seen what it did to him, and I had to go through it, and it was something that was not, I thought it was normal, even though it wasn't. But in spite of him, because he used to treat me like shit, I was just like, I'll never be him, or I'll never be what he was. Even though my dad was amazing, and he was so cool. It's just we didn't have that type of relationship because he beat the shit out of me, and I resented him for it for forever. Like he started beating me when I was little. Like I remember one birthday, I was like very little, and we were having a party. Everyone was there, and he told me to do something, and I said, what did I say? I said, do it yourself or something like that. And he was facing, I was facing towards his back. He backhanded me, literally backhanded me, and told me never to tell him that again. And then from that day on, I just never, like, we just never had that type of relationship. Like, it was just instantly, I hated him. But, like, I look back on it and I'm just like, damn, my dad was actually really good. Like, in terms of, like, parents, he's a really good parent. It's just once he got, like, hooked because of meds, because they gave it to him for his, because he was in an accident, and they were surprised he even walked again. So, like he got hooked for sure. But after that, it was just bad, man. But I don't know. I felt like going through all that did help me in some ways, but then of course it did hinder me a lot. So, but yeah, I look back on it and I'm just like, I could have got closer to him. Like, he tried. The later years, he did get clean. A year or about a year and a half or something like that before he died. He did get clean, and then he did come up to me and talk to me. We had a 2-hour conversation or whatever. We sat there and talked about it, and he said sorry about everything he did and stuff like that. And I forgave him, of course, because I mean, he's my dad. But like, getting rid of everything that happened is a little bit hard, especially now that he's gone, because I can't talk to him about stuff. And he was like, literally, he would talk about anything. You would ask him about anything, drugs, sex, anything you wanted to know. All you had to do is ask him, and he would tell you what happened to him or something that could help you. He was very open. He didn't care if anybody knew. He was just a very outgoing person, and I really wish I got to know him, but I didn't. So honestly, if that happens to you with your parents, or you don't talk to somebody because of whatever happened and stuff like that. Apparently I didn't claim these. Do it. Just talk to them. I don't think I completed the hard. Yeah, I didn't get the hard one on this one. Yeah, talk to them about it. Get the air clean, because once